did I put my glasses over there?
Are we rolling? Are we live?
Yes.
Is that camera roll?
Is that?
It's rolling. It's rolling. Damn, I look fucking cute today.
Damn, I'm looking like a fucking
a snack and a
whole ass
half.
homeless person.
Alright guys, so today we are playing probably, you know, I feel like every game that we play I'm like, this is my favorite game. This game is not my
Especially
favorite
Spyro.
game, but this game is very special to me. This is the first game that me and my dad played together when my dad still played video games. So he's still alive, first of all. There's just something just fucking awesome about this game.
Yeah.
And so what we're gonna do is not do a new game. We're gonna be using my brother's fucking sick. I think he put. Where does it say? It says that he puts like 100 hours or something into this game. Oh, wait.
What?
Is this your memory card?
I've never played this game before.
Why is there?
Did it use the wrong memory card?
Wait, hang on. We're gonna find out. I think this is the wrong file because I have 2 memory cards.
Did you bring two? Okay.
I brought 2.
You don't have the little fucking tape on them that tells you what it is?
Nah, I don't know.
Oh. I think this is the wrong one then.
This is probably the wrong one, but it's okay. We're just gonna hit continue and see what happens.
I doubt it's mission
This is
11.
most certainly
It
the
just said
wrong one.
153 hours. Oh,
That isn't, yeah, it's something. It's
Goodbye.
military time. I mean, it's 1:53 in the morning. This is the wrong thing. Would you stop?
Could you fucking stop? The neighbors, we
One second.
We file a noise complaint against them for that little scream, and they're like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" That Alex kid came over and screamed his fucking head off playing Jack 2, and you're gonna fucking complain about my kid screaming as he got out
Alright,
of the
shut
car?
up. We have an emergency. We need to switch the memory cards.
Throw me the card.
Did you get the one that was in here?
I got the ones on the table. Probably the ones.
It is this one.
All right, I'm gonna see. Hopefully this doesn't mess up the recording. Watch that.
What's that?
The recording.
No freaking. That's fine.
I'm gonna restart that.
That's fine. We can just restart it. Delete that footage. Deleted. Delete it.
I mean, just use it. I mean, no, because we're just talking. I made that joke about you being fucking. My dad wrote this.
We'll just reenact every joke. You said that my dad was dead, and I was like, my dad can't die.
God. We restarted the footage, so it'll be about 3 minutes shorter, the gameplay, than everything else. Almost 3 minutes. Not exactly 3 minutes. Almost. Just for you, Matt, in the future. Hey, let me get down here and talk to you. How you doing? Is this really weird? I'm talking to myself, but still also talking to myself. How's your day been? You know, right now you're not doing homework or anything like that, just to fucking hang out and do shit, you know, so you're pretty cool. I should go on Canvas and do my ASL right now. Yeah. I touched his butt. I touched his butt. It was actually
Actually, I touched him with my butt.
way softer than I thought it
So you are just gonna delete that. Anyways,
Yep.
So everybody, welcome to Ace Combat 4: Shattered Skies. This isn't my favorite game of all time, but this is definitely like my most nostalgic. I played this game. This was the first game that I played with my dad, so I'm really excited to play it. Matt's here.
I already made that joke.
Also.
Hello, I'm his dad.
There it is. Wait, no, just kidding.
This is that one that's 38?
It's probably that one. I think that's it.
This one just says mission clear, clear.
Yeah, I don't know. I can barely fucking read these things.
Level normal. So we got one
Which
mission
one has
4.
the most money?
The
This
most
one.
money?
Yeah, it's that one at the bottom.
$6 million.
Started from mission 1. Yeah, cool. Let me do something.
Okay, hold on. Before you do anything, go all the way down to options. And then sync going up to versus.
On snap. 1, 2, 3. There you
All right, and then 1, fucking goddamn 1, 2. It happens every time because I'm like, I gotta do it fast before Alex fucking yanks it from me. And then I look in the camera and half my hand is off, and I'm like, fuck. And then I lean the wrong way, and it's like, goddamn, that's not into the camera. And then you've done it already. Every time.
I'm just gonna play it normal, just because this is just
All right.
I don't know. I'm not tripping. The cool thing is, this game usually only has 4 difficulties unlocked. It's very easy through hard. But Max unlocked all of these. Look at that.
Because he's an ace.
He's an ace.
Look at him.
All right, so
Put up a picture of Max. Wow.
I want you to pay very close attention, because I love this shit.
I was just a child when the stars fell from the skies. But I remember how they built a cannon to destroy them. And in turn how that cannon brought war upon us. War was an abstract idea.
This is
nothing
cool.
More than a show on TV. As a child, I only saw it as
Shout out to
something
that
happened
dog.
in some faraway land.
He's got a scarf.
Until that final day of summer. One day while on my way to school, I looked up in the skies. A sound like distant thunder. In the blue skies far above me, contrails drew dizzying circles around in a crazy waltz.
It's a little hard.
A battle in the beautiful skies far away. I could not tear my gaze away from them. A deafening roar. As if to graze the hills and streak past me. The fighters played the cat or the mouse in turn as they climbed swiftly into the sky. One fleeing plane fell out of the skies, spiraling and spewing orange flames to crash by the cape.
His head is all the way
same
backwards.
Cape where my family lived. Now they only live in my memories of days past. The victor circled around to confirm the kill. And on his craft, there was a large number 13 emblazoned in yellow. I will never forget this. The Allies retreated across the ocean before the onslaught of the enemy. Our little town in the heart of the mainland fell into deep isolation.
So that's pretty much how all the narrative goes in the story. It's just like does like those little cutscenes between missions.
Oh, cool.
There's no real like animation. It's just like, hey, look at these pictures.
That was really cool. It reminded me of Hayao Miyazaki.
It's yeah. This is a fucking. These are some awesome games.
The sound design in this game, I'll say, is great.
Mhm.
Like the fucking water in the background, the fucking gooses.
Mhm. It's quite good. And also for PS2, this looks not bad. I mean, like it's blown up on a big screen, so it looks like shit. But like
Yeah,
not bad.
As a result, strategic positions
better than
on the
Black
mainland
Panther.
were lost. This in turn forced ISAF to evacuate from the east coast.
That fucking
to
end
North
fight
Point.
scene is rough.
ISAF GHQ is regrouping its remaining combat forces at North Point. However, the Erusians control most parts of the mainland, and they have forward deployed bombers to rig
So it says
defenses of
Erusians?
former ISAF facilities.
Is that sort of like the
This bomber force will attempt to
literary,
deal a lethal blow to the ISAF
what do you
North
call it,
Point
like-
from this strategic position.
Counterpart.
cliche where they do like Eurasia, you know, like not Brave New World. Is that the
Yeah,
Eurasia?
so in Brave New World they do have Eurasia, except that I don't
this-
think that this has any relation to Brave New World. I think it's just
No,
like,
I mean like that. People tend to, when they describe like cataclysmic war, they often describe Asia mixing with
With
the
Europe.
enemy being the Eurasian continent, where it's like, all right, the West is fighting the East, or whatever they fucking call it. I don't know.
I don't think so. I think that it's I've always assumed that it's like just its own continent within like the story, you know. Like its
That
own-
makes
its
sense.
own
Yeah,
country.
like they all came together to make one super continent, super
Because
country.
this doesn't take place on like Earth. Like it's got like different like continents.
Geography?
Like different geography, yeah.
Okay.
It's like a alternate. I don't know.
Yeah, so it's not like it's shaped differently.
Yeah.
Like it's not like, oh, this is the United States, but we call it something else. This is a whole fucking different, like sort of like kind of like Avatar does it, where it's like it's on Earth effectively, but it's not shaped the same. Shaped however the fuck we want it to be shaped.
All right,
Let's
so
buy.
now we can fucking choose our plane, and so since we're using Max's file, we have
X-wing, X-wing,
we have-
X-wing.
Okay, so
X-wing.
this is the first plane that you unlock. This is an F4. We used it, I think, kind of in Vietnam. It's like whatever. It's a plane.
Okay.
But then you like keep on going and keep on unlocking some planes. Unfortunately, no, we don't have an X-wing, but we've got pretty fucking close. The A-10, one of my favorite planes ever.
That would have been, as a child, the only plane I used because it has the fucking shark
The
face.
shark thing. This is the fucking scariest plane that has ever been made.
Do you remember in the in-between commercials, Star Wars: The Clone Wars animated series, the gunship
With
that
the
had the little
shark in the nose?
shark face on it?
Yes, I do.
That was the coolest shit as a kid. I found at a garage sale a model of it. Like not like it was like a toy they made, and it had the little shark face painted on it. And I fucking had to have that thing. So I like ran home, got the $2 they were asking for, just like from wherever, and I ran back and I bought it. That shit was so fucking
That's
cool.
awesome. But yeah, this is the fucking bomber. Yeah, you can turn it down now. I just wanted to have it turned up for the
We'll turn it back up for the cutscenes.
yeah, for everything in between. It doesn't have to be. But,
It doesn't matter for you guys because you won't hear it if I'm good at audio
fuck
editing.
you.
If you heard it, then I'm bad at audio editing. And put it in the comments. Man,
talk about this plane.
that Alex guy is a bad audio editor. My name's Alex, by the way.
So this is the A-10
Forward all
bomber.
your hate to
this
at
thing is
Real
fucking.
Sandman.
This thing is fucking ridiculous. If you blow off one of those engines, it'll still fly. This thing is a big fucking tank, and it's got like
I
a
thought
big.
it was an airplane.
It's all built around just like this big minigun. So like the whole like chassis, like the whole middle is just a big gun. And the fucking it's a minigun that shoots like rounds that are this big. Like so it'll fucking turn like an entire city block into just nothing. It's a crazy plane.
Do you watch the slow-mo guys?
Yeah.
Okay,
Not
so they just
regularly,
made
but
a
yeah.
video like this week where they wanted to see what it looked like for like cannons to fire, not like pirate cannons, but like the shit we fire now in the military. So they went out and they got this pretty big one, and they're like, we're gonna fire it and see what it looks like in slow motion, like how a bullet or whatever's launched out of it kind of propels through the air. And we've got all this super fancy tech cameras that use mirrors to track it, so we're not like panning ourselves and all that shit. And then they're like, well, we got one more thing, and they wheel out this giant fucking anti-aircraft launching thing, and they're like, we're gonna blow up watermelons with this. And they like line it up, and there's like a row of like 8 watermelons, and they're like, all right, we're just gonna shoot it. And the one guy's like lined it up, and he's in the military in England, and he fires, he fucking misses. And it just like blows up something way down the road, and he's like, he just fucking boom.
That's fucking funny.
And then they'll line it up again and they shoot. But the thing is like, they show how big the fucking shell it fires is, and it's like this big, and they fire it, and it's this big fucking thing, and it hits the first watermelon, and it just eviscerates it, hits the second one, and then the third one, it like, cause it hit those, it then turns up, and it's just fucking flipping through, but still devastating everything in its path.
Christ.
And then it just like goes off, and they're like, where the fuck did it go?
It just ruined somebody's day somewhere.
Yeah, but I mean, they're in the
God.
middle of the desert in like Nevada or whatever, so they're perfectly safe firing it, and it's like military grade, or they fire a tank. The first one's a tank. That's what it was. It wasn't like a cannon. And then they pull out that big shit, and they're like, check this shit out.
So this right here, this is my favorite plane ever fucking made. You'll recognize it as to be fucking Starscream. This is the fucking F-22.
Yes.
This is the coolest goddamn plane in the world.
Yeah, Starscream.
I love this fucking plane.
It's me,
We're probably gonna
Starscream.
use it for most of the game just because I like it.
I'm gonna take you down. I'll make a turn.
Except this one's also really no, not this one. This one?
Yeah, 15.
No, not that one.
Which one's the Top Gun?
There is a Top Gun plane in here actually. This one I really like. This is a Russian plane that was created in response to America's F-22. So if you notice, as soon as it very slowly rotates around, very slowly, very slowly.
I just want to say I fucking hate this UI.
Very slowly. Yeah, it's not the word. It's not the best. It's pretty fucking all over the place. But like they were trying to be. This game was made fucking years ago.
Yeah, I get what they're going for, like what they're
Forward
trying to make
swept
it look
wings. The wings are forward swept. It's fucking cool, right?
like. Sure.
We'll use Max's favorite plane though. I'm not gonna let you see it until we
There it is.
get there.
You can have missiles.
Advanced
or
long
ice
range
chests.
Air missile. We're gonna use that one. We'll be using Max's favorite plane.
Sitting duck.
Ducks are sitting.
Sitting fuck.
Let's check this out. So
What?
so you start off playing. Oops. I need to remember how to play. Don't worry.
Watch out.
So you can switch between the 3 views.
Yes.
Check this shit out. This is Max's favorite fucking plane.
That looks like the fucking
When you go
X-Men
fast.
jet.
Ooh. Yeah, when you go fucking super fast.
The wings come off. It legit looks like the, I don't know what they fucking call it. You know what I'm talking about? Like the X-Men jet.
The Blackbird.
Sure.
And I don't
Like
think
when
so.
the wings are all out.
I don't think so. But
Okay, whatever. Fine. Agree to disagree. Dumb bitch.
this game fucking feels like home to me.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it feels like shit.
No, it feels like home. I love this game. It's a little bit unrealistic in that like you have like infinite missiles.
Yeah.
Well, I have 75 missiles, but like that's like way more.
Yeah, you wouldn't have. You'd have whatever you can fucking strap on the thing that can fire it.
Pretty much 8.
8?
8 is like the max I think that we have right now. I could be fucking super wrong, and Max will get mad at me. 'Cause this is the
Hey Max, if it's more than 8, put in the comments. Alex is a stupid.
Whoa. Hey, dude.
If it's less than 8, put that Alex needs to go back to flight school. And if it's exactly 8, give Alex $6.36.
No more, no less.
No, no more, no less. It doesn't matter what you give him, as long as it equates to $6.36. US. Don't pull that fucking peso shit. What if he gave you a fucking Australian dollar, do?
Dollary do.
I'm fairly certain that's what they call their currency. If I'm wrong, I don't want to be.
I don't want you to be either. Did you know that? Well, Canada has a currency, like a form of currency called a toonie.
Yeah, that's their because they have loonies and toonies. That's like the $1 and $2.
That sucks. Canada's a fucking joke.
Well, you guys have
Remember
universal
those.
health care, but your fucking $1 and $2 are called loony and toonie. Kill
Fucking
yourselves.
losers. Watch. And push bloosh.
Our president's a glorified hot Cheeto, but were the jokes.
Yeah, I think not.
Looney Toony ass motherfucker. Who's your president? Bugs Bunny. Got him. We are on it today.
We?
Are those? What?
We? It's pretty much just you, dude. You're doing great.
Awesome.
Keep going.
Are those like fucking?
Bombers.
Oh, okay. I thought they were like AC 130s, and then I thought they were like those big like jumbo jets, not jets, the fucking planes that have like the propellers in the front, you know, that like or like transport planes.
Mhm.
So I was like, you just killing fucking soldiers coming back from war.
I fucking love this plane, actually. It's so sleek. And so at the end of every mission, it'll be like, hey, check it out. This is the whole thing.
That's when you just fired a missile into nowhere.
So I was trying to remember how to play. This game is so cool to me. Oh, wait. So watch whenever I shoot a missile. Watch how the bottom opens up.
We're going to space.
Hang on.
I know I did it. I did it at least
There.
once. Yeah.
Look at how it opens up. It's cool. Anyways.
How many points did you get? You got 0.
However,
That
No,
is
dude.
600.
will be meaningless should you fail the next mission.
You didn't fly on any of the lines. Oh, those are the bad guys.
Yeah.
You just zoom out and you guys drew a giant like fucking Mario and Luigi making
The
out
war seemed to unfold
in
the
the
blink of
sky.
an eye. I don't remember exactly when the forces from the west occupied my town. I was too busy scanning the skies day after day,
Oh, this is weird because your
waiting for Yellow 13.
your region or whatever they called it is from the west.
Yeah.
A little bit of a reverse.
Isn't everything just west though?
Yeah.
You go west, you'll hit east.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Makes sense.
Anyways.
Before I knew it,
That cat's gonna kill them all.
the language
That guy
they
looks like
taught us
he's
at
oh.
school,
That guy looked like he was gonna
our friendly
fucking
local
expose himself to
sheriff
some kids.
disappeared and was replaced by
With the
foreign
fucking coat.
MPs. In the beginning, some people secretly tuned into broadcasts from North Point on their parabolic antennas. But as time passed, the broadcast no longer came in. Maybe the satellites were
I always
destroyed.
like this game because it's like strictly.
All non-military
This game is like
computer networks
strictly
were
like
shut down.
just art design. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Gasoline was rationed to civilians.
It looks great. I wasn't expecting
We
this
lived in
because
the 21st
in my head,
century.
Ace Combat
Mhm.
and like all those, because it's like a super realistic like
strong
flight,
cards.
not realistic flight simulator, but I mean
As realistic as you can
like
get.
it looks
I
It is
moved in
pretty
realistic.
realistic,
It's not
yeah.
like a fucking
Who used to be a
anime
taxi
character
driver.
up in there in a fucking jumbo jet.
But with
Mhm.
gasoline
But,
and work,
Didn't
my
expect
uncle
it to
did
be
nothing but to drown himself in drink.
like this.
It's pretty cool. That's
Yeah.
why I was so
I
excited
earned
to
my
show you.
keep by playing the harmonica in the town bar. The one thing I was good at. I'd play for sullen occupation soldiers in exchange for their charity and loose change, and used the money to support my uncle and myself. My uncle
There's the
trashed
$6.30
barkeep
you owe
who catered
Alex.
to the enemy
Exactly.
soldiers. But he never refused the money I brought home.
Never used that one.
Not that one.
Not
As
that
for
one, though.
myself, I had a crush on the barkeep's only daughter, who was a little older than me.
By 20 years. Look at her. She looks just like a boy.
Yet still no sign of the fighter plane Yellow 13
what he's into.
in the skies above our town.
He's got daddy issues. So he's calling her daddy. Alright, well, we'll do this next time.
Next time,
That's
guys.
really weird the TV does that every time. You guys don't see it, but we do.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye.